Finally, Super Bowl 57 kicking off today. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs taking on Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. Philly coming in as 1.5-point favorites over the Chiefs, but Vegas should know by now you can't bet against Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. As expected and as hoped, this was a high-scoring and back-and-forth affair. It's the Eagles that gets things started 7-0, but Chiefs respond. Patrick Mahomes with time finds his main man Travis Kelce in the end zone for the 18-yard touchdown, ties the game up at 7. Second quarter, Jalen Hurts has all day, fires down the field and finds A.J. Brown, who lays it out for the great 45-yard touchdown catch. It's 14-7 Eagles. Jalen Hurts, though, makes a mistake, and it's a Mizzou alum, Nick Bolton, that makes a great play. Hurts fumbles the ball, and Bolton returns the ball 36 yards for the touchdown, ties the game up 14-14. Right before halftime, scary moment here. Patrick Mahomes scrambles, tries to find a guy open, but he can't, and he is taken down by Edwards there. Mahomes limps to the sidelines after the play. The Eagles would get a 35-yard field goal to make it 24-14 at halftime. But in the second half, Mahomes and co. pushed through. Fourth quarter now, and the Chiefs are ahead. Hurts with some time, and he finds Devontae Smith running the end zone. They'll go for two, and to get it, ties it up 35-35. But then Mahomes, despite re-aggravating his angle, powers through the pain, rushes for the 15-yard gain. And then we have to go to that controversial call. Everybody talking about this one right here. Mahomes with time. James Bradbury is called for a hold on third down, and it gives the Chiefs an automatic first down, lets them run down the clock to set this up. It's Butker with the 27-yarder. He nails it. Chiefs win Super Bowl 57, 38-35. Mahomes is the first player to win NFL MVP and a Super Bowl in the same season since Kurt Warner in 1999.
Yeah, I told y'all this week there's nothing that's going to keep me off that football field, and I just want to shout out my teammates, man. We challenged each other. It took everybody to win this football game. So shout out my teammates, baby. We're Super Bowl champs, baby. Let's go.
Congratulations, Patrick. Enjoy this, man.
I appreciate it.
2 and 4 years. Is that a dynasty?
I'm not going to say dynasty yet. We're not done. Okay. So I'm not going to say dynasty yet.
Well, last night the Blues returned to action, squeaking out a 6-5 overtime victory against the Coyotes. We'll break down that game tonight on Blues Weekly, but also we have to talk about that Vladimir Tarasenko trade this past week. Vladdy traded to the New York Rangers. The Blues saying goodbye to another member of that Stanley Cup championship team. But was it really a bad thing to say goodbye to Vladdy? Tonight on Blues Weekly, voice of the Blues, Chris Kerber, explains why this was long overdue.
I don't think it's very hard to see him gone. He asked for the trade, and that's something that I don't think you forget. Now, when I say that, I don't say that with a good riddance approach. I say that I think I'm happy for both the Blues and Vladdy that it got done. It was time. I think he gave the Blues 11 good years. I think the Blues gave him, and Blues fans here gave him just as much thrill as he gave, the fans. And I think it was just time for the two teams to go their own ways and go that way.
All right, I have to bring this graphic back up. So in our 5:30 show earlier today, I had Melanie and Kristen pick out who their Super Bowl picks were for the game. They both went with the Eagles. Look what Brooke went with, though. The Chiefs. And guys, when will you listen to the sportscaster on who you should pick for your Super Bowl team?
We've learned our lesson, Brooke.
But it was a nail biter. We were close.
I'm glad it was close and not a blowout.
Yes, I know. You guys were both watching the game like, okay, I got to make sure the Eagles win because that's who I picked for TV. Either way, great game, but you learned your lesson. Never bet against the Chiefs.
Yes, when in doubt, don't go against Brooke. There you go. Thank you, Brooke. Still ahead on News 4. Incredible.